Hi Cyber World, it is Miss BB with another video. And in this video, I wanted to give my final thoughts. I know it's been a while. It has been a while. But I still wanted to give my final thoughts on the Real Appeal program. And I kind of talked about it in my 90-day challenge wrap up video, but I kind of wanted to still do a separate video on the program and kind of how I felt about it and what my final results were. So if you see that video, I'll try not to repeat myself, but you know, we'll see how this goes. So, anyways, for those who have not seen that video, Real Appeal was a program that my previous employer, through our healthcare, that's something that they allowed us to sign up for. This program was for 52 weeks. And in the program, you had weekly check-ins with the coach, and you could also do one-on-one coaching sessions as needed. They sent a blender, a food scale, exercise DVD, little stretchy bands. Um, let's see what else they send us. Booklets on the exercises, on just what to eat, a recipe book. I mean, to me, pretty much everything that I felt or they felt like you needed to be really successful in your journey, your weight loss journey. And for me, I did pretty good with the weekly check-ins because if you missed a class, you could go attend another class, online class, up to your next regularly scheduled class. And so, if I was out of town or if I just missed it because of things going on in my life, I was able to sign up for another class. The classes are for 30 minutes. And so it didn't take a whole lot of time out of your day. I felt like doing those weekly check-ins, you were there with the coach and other people. It motivated you because after each class, you would set a goal. And it was a SMART goal, so you had to make it specific, measurable. And, if you gave a goal and it was, I want to lose 5 pounds or I want to do, something very generalized, your coach would say, okay, if you said, I want to exercise more, that's not a SMART goal. You would say, I want to exercise 3 times a week, just make it more specific and measurable, something that you are able to obtain during that week. And so I did like that. And that kind of kept you going. I was not that successful in losing weight. I only lost 15 pounds, which is not even a pound a week, over the weeks. So I was kind of disappointed in myself, but then again, I wasn't because being a part of this program changed, and I think I said this in my wrap-up video, kind of changed my perspective. So I think differently about food. I think differently about making, water, making sure, I'm more conscious of, the things that I put in my body. And I let my emotions, because I was going through a job loss during that time, and I kind of let my emotions kind of take over. And you would think, okay, you're at home, you would be even more committed to your weight loss goals. But for me, I know that I am an emotional eater, and so even though I was at home, I could have been cooking healthy foods, I chose to go out to eat or whatever. And so I think that kind of got the best of me. And so that's why I didn't see the weight loss that I wanted to see. I mean, I had been stuck at the same weight. I would lose, like 2 or 3 pounds, and then I would gain those 2 or 3 pounds. I mean, over several months. That's the merry-go-round that I was kind of on. I wasn't really going anywhere. And so, but that to me, with anything that you do, even if you get weight loss surgery or, even if you get a coach, you have to hold yourself accountable, and you have to be consistent in this journey. And you can't, it's no magic pill that you can take that, you know, will just take everything, all your weight, and you're going to magically be where you want to be. No, it's going to take a lot of hard work. And so, uh, a good thing about this program is that they allow you to go because they know this is a journey. And a lot of times people that may not get it the first time. So they allow you to actually sign up for another year. for me, because I'm no longer with that organization, and my new organization, they don't have the Real Appeal program. I could probably call them. It's the same, healthcare, but they probably just have a different plan. I could call and see, but I never did, because if my new job, if they had it, they would have advertised it. So it's like I didn't even bother. Um, but that's a good thing, is that if I was still at my old employer, I would have had another chance to continue on with the program, and and be more successful. So with that, I still have access to the websites. I'm still able to log in my food. I'm still able to access the lessons. And that's one thing I didn't do. I did not read. Every week they had lessons that kind of went along with the video or whatever the discussion was for that week. And I was not successful in reading those, lessons, and kind of incorporating those things in my life. So that could have also attributed to the fact that I wasn't really successful, in this journey. And so that's one of the things that I'm committing to myself. I want to go back through, even though I may not have a coach, I'm going to go back through that on my own, and kind of start working, through those, and be more committed and consistent. Commitment, committed. I'm saying it. Commitment, and consistency. That's, how I will be successful. So it has been uh, probably a good 2 months since the program ended. And my coach, she got a promotion, she got another position, and I had to join another team. So I didn't have the full 52 weeks. Some of the weeks, it kind of got shortened a little bit. Um, so I'm going to say like 2 months. It's probably been about 2 months since the end of the program. And so I was doing pretty good for a while. I kind of started back doing the exercises and all of that. And then I got a new job, and I'm making excuses. I always make excuses. So that's where I am. I have not been consistent on this journey. And so, what I have committed to doing moving forward, I'm going to go back through the book, as I stated, and I'm also going to start addressing those areas that I know that I have, issues in, which is, being an emotional eater. What are some tools, or what are some, groups, or seeking assistance from, a coach, a dietitian, or healthcare provider, someone in that area, so that I can move forward, and not be at the same weight, gaining and losing the same 2 to 3 pounds, and not moving forward. And so I also, I'm going to do another video. I also was able to find some books. So I'll be doing some more videos on that, another video on that, on some tools that I have, that some in my journey. So, but I still wanted to do like a kind of wrap up. So if your employer has that, I strongly recommend that you do sign up for that program. I think it is a great program. Another thing that I didn't do was I didn't reach out to the coach on a one-on-one session. So I could have worked through some of probably the issues. If I know I have an issue with emotional eating, the program addresses that. So I should have spent more time, kind of going through, excuse me, the tools that they had available, and maybe the coach could have had pointed me into another direction, and given me some more tools to use, more pointers and things that will help me in that area. So I didn't put my all into this program. And so if you commit, and I know some of my fellow members that were in the group, they were successful, and they lost weight, and they got back down to the size they were in high school and all of that. It is possible. So, like I was saying, alluded to earlier, I would strongly recommend that you sign up for this program, and make a commitment to yourself to truly work the program. And I know that you will be successful. So, if my current employer, if they ever get this program, I definitely would sign up again and go through it, and then make sure that I commit to following the lessons, and doing the workouts, and being consistent. That's where I mess up. Not allowing excuses. You know, the job loss, yes, is emotional and all of that. Not allowing, the habits that I have, and make, oh, I'm gonna start next week. That's a joke between me and my sister because it's been next week for several years. When is next week gonna come and you're gonna actually like commit? Things happen in life, like I'm going on vacation soon. And so I could use that as an excuse. And I'm like, no, you don't. I'm no longer going to allow myself to use vacations, to use, life challenges because it's never going to go away. You're never going to have a stress free life. And frankly, a stress-free life probably be really boring. You're gonna have things that happen in life, so you have to make adjustments and deal with that, and not just give up. So I'm excited. I'm not going to feel disappointed because I didn't, because that's just who I am. And so I further recognize that I could say, well, I don't have a gym membership, I don't have a coach, I don't have this or that. No, you there's things you can do to be successful in this journey, and number one is not making excuses. So I'm gonna do some more videos in this journey. If you have any comments, like, subscribe, share this video, and let me know if you're interested in some, what type of videos that you're interested in. I know I haven't really been consistent, but that's something that I want to start doing more on a regular basis, is being consistent, getting some new equipment. I'm still like filming on this old in this laptop, so I but I just, kind of started this as a way to, vlog really my natural hair journey, and I'm kind of expanding a little bit. So, but I do want to, be more consistent. That's that word again. And, get out some quality content because I do enjoy when I really have something. I do enjoy doing it. So, thank you for watching my video, and I'll be back soon. All right.